Alright, today's video is going to be read and write algebraic expressions. Our agenda will be our learning target, then our lesson, then an exit ticket, and some IXL work. So our learning target today is I can write algebraic expressions from variable phrases, and I can write variable phrases from algebraic expressions. I want you to remember some of the words that we use to give us clues on what operations we're going to use. So have this handy with you. You can take a screenshot of this, or you can stop the video and write the stuff down, whatever you would like to do. But we're going to look for these words for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Oh my gosh, an expression, a numerical expression with numbers and operation sizes called a numerical expression. Think about the word numerical. It sounds like number. This will help you understand the difference between numerical expressions and algebraic expressions. You know what? We're going to be a translator because the people from Numerica can only understand numbers and symbols. So we need to translate these English words to numerical expressions so they can understand them. So let's look at a numerical expression. It says translate this so the Numericans will understand it. 6 times the sum of 2 plus 3. That's our words. They don't understand these words. So we have to figure out how to put them in numbers and symbols. And one of the first things we have to do is to look for number words. 6, 2, and 3. Then the next thing we have to do is find some words that help us know what expressions we're going to use, or what operations we're going to use. So we have times, I'm going to put a box around times, and sum, and plus. So I think I'm just going to start from left to right and write this down. 6 times, I'm going to use a dot, the sum of 2 plus 3. Well, I'm going to put this in parentheses. 2 plus 3. Just to keep everything nice and tidy. Now, we don't have to put the dot there. We can put the 6 right up against the parentheses. It's whatever you choose to write to keep it straight in your mind. So there, we did it. So now the Numericans knew what to do. So let's try it again. A number less than 5. A number less 5. So remember, we're going to break it down. The phrase, a number, tells you that the value of the number is unknown. So we're going to use a variable. You can use any letter for the variable, but let's use the letter M. Okay, so we're going to use the letter M. Then let's see what the second part says. Less 5. So less, this is a clue word, meaning subtraction. So now we can take our variable and subtract 5. And it's all explained to you right here. Let's try another one. Translate this so the numericals will understand, the Numericans. A number increased by 8. Okay, a number. So, Let's circle our number. And then we have also our clue word, increased. Now that's a clue word for addition. And then this says a number. Oh, let me get a different color here. A number. I'll just get this blue. A number. We don't know what that is, so we can use n. Because it's a variable. We don't know what number. It's any number. So n plus 8. So which one would this be? It would be A, n plus 8. So we can just go from left to right. N plus 8. See how easy that is? So let's match the expression with the verbal description. A number increased by 12. So let's see, we have a number increased means add, and 12 is our number. A number. Oh, I think it's this one right here. There we go. But look at this. This says 12 starts the beginning. Addition, increased by a number. We don't know what that number is. So we're going to look for something that says 12. Oh, at the beginning, right there. 12 plus x. We're going to use x for all the variables. 12 less a number. Well, here's our 12. Less, we already know less means subtract. And our variable will be an x. So we're looking for 12 minus x. Oh, there it is. The numericans are going to be so happy. And then the last one is a number less 12. So a number is our variable. We already know less is subtraction. And 12 is our number. We're going to look for x minus 12. There we go. Beautiful. So what if we have the word quotient? Quotient. Well, let's read this. For more than a quotient of a number and 3. We have to go back and look up what quotient means, first of all. What does this mean? That's a clue word. So I believe that means divide. Here's another clue word. More than. Could that mean add? And then, oh look, of a number, there's our variable. We're going to call it x. And then we're just going to go ahead and circle our numbers. I know this is a big mess, but if you break it down, you can do better. So, what are the numbers? They're 3 and 4. What does more than mean? Adding. And what does quotient mean? Division. So if you look over here in the white box, it says the quotient of a number and 3 means an unknown number divided by 3. So we can write it like this. X divided by 3. Or we can make it a fraction. I like to think of the division problems as fractions. X divided by 3. But we also have this 4 more than hanging out over here. So what does 4 more mean? So you add 4 to the x divided by 3. So x divided by 3 plus 4. That's how you break it down. So let's look at our exit ticket. Quotient again. So we're going to box in our words that help us know what operation we're going to use. I'm going to circle my numbers 14 and 27, and I'm going to underline what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, a number. There's the variable right there. We're just going to call it X. Okay, so quotient means division. Less means subtract. Alright, that's all I'm going to do for you for this exit ticket. You'll have to figure out which one of these, A, B, or C, is the correct answer. So, after all of that, you still have an IXL assignment to do. It is called Write Variable Expressions, and the quick code is VYY. So work on that for 10 minutes or 10 problems. Do your very best. And you know what? Once you get that done, it's time for a break. And look, the Numericans say thank you, humans. You have helped them tremendously.